Rick and Morty Season 4, Claw and Hoarders, Special Rickums Morty. Welcome to my channel, YouTube fam, Chris Reviews. Today we discuss Rick and Morty Season 4, Episode 4, Claw and Hoarders, Special Rickums Morty. Spoilers ahead. Also named, a reference to Law and Order Special Victims Unit. This episode starts with Morty breaking out of prison with a space cat named Chachi, who doesn't make it out. We find out the reason for this off-screen adventure is to get the ultimate cube, which sounds impressive, but as usual, Rick's not that impressed. Morty complains to Rick that he wants a dragon, and that is what they agreed upon to do the mission. Rick offers him rocket shoes, Wolverine claws, and a rocket hat instead. Which, in hindsight, sounds cool, but I think I want a dragon too. Morty sticks to his guns, so Rick sprays him with knockout gas. This further proves the theory that any Morty can become evil Morty if they gain enough confidence. Now this action does knock out Rick too, which makes him crash. He wakes up to Beth asking him, is he okay? And did he promise Morty a dragon? The next scene, Rick and Summer watch Morty make a soul bond with a wizard to get a dragon. Now of course Rick and Summer take this time to make fun of Morty's contract. Rick proceeds to put the dragon in his place. The dragon fires back that his name is Baltimore, Breaker of Skies, Slayer of Mountains. Awesome name. Of course Rick is not impressed, and his response is that you're Baltimore, the scoop of your own poops. Jerry comes down to ask Rick about a talking cat. Rick insults Jerry and tells him that he doesn't know anything about the talking cat. The cat tells Jerry to stop asking questions and start having fun. He convinces Jerry to get him 2 tickets to Florida. We cut to Morty riding the dragon through the sky. He tells the dragon that they are equals, and the dragon shows disinterest. Rick and Summer hangs out on the couch and watches Acids, which is basically Bones but with acids, which sounds way better. They're interrupted by dragon fire. Rick goes down to tame the dragon, and they end up bonding over their common interests. They get high and listen to Future's Mask Off, and play with animals at the zoo. Understatement. While all this is happening, Jerry's having a Jerry mission / adventure, and it's okay, I guess. Nothing I'm truly interested in, but let me know if that's something you want to know more about. Morty tries to summon his dragon, but he blows him off and keeps partying with Rick. They, quote-unquote, soul bond, and as soon as Morty and Summer show up, Morty rips up his contract summoning the wizard to come and slam the slut dragon. Now, one cool thing about this is this whole episode seems to be an allegory on slut shaming. They attempt to help the dragon, but none of Rick's science works in the wizard / dragon world. Morty saves Rick with his dragon book, and Rick builds a magic weapon to save the dragon for his own sake, of course. Rick offers to give Summer and Morty powers. Summer asks to be an archer, while Morty declines. Rick rubs in that he could have any powers he wants, but he wants to keep his stupid book. The plan goes awry, and they end up with the rest of the slut dragons. Jerry is still on his Jerry adventure, and we kick to the cat getting kicked off the boat for asking too many questions. Morty realizes you shouldn't try to control people or things, and it's okay to be yourself. Now, to defeat the wizard, they all have to soul bond to become the slut dragon phoenix. And that's how they do to save the day. Afterwards, the dragons follow them out of a portal and back home, and they proceed to blow off the dragon. Rick leaves to meet up with Jerry and the cat for Jerry's adventure. They stop in the desert and scan the cat's mind. They find out that the cat's done all kinds of atrocious things, and it blows their minds. So then Rick ends up having to get rid of the cat and erase Jerry's memories. The end credit scene sees the cat and the dragon coming together and becoming unlikely friends. I don't know if they'll further go into this in the future, but if they do, I'll be happy to cover it. Till next time, YouTube fam.